Yara Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine, and so they shot him till he was dead, sang Bobby Farrell at various shows. And Bonnie M's song is historically true too. Rasputin was a Russian mystic and self-proclaimed holy man with a scandalous and sinister reputation who was assassinated by a group of conservative noblemen on the 30th of December 1916. Very coincidentally, Bobby Farrell, the person who sang the Rasputin song, also died in the same city on the very same day, 94 years later. Well, with that short history of a pop song, let's start talking about pop music. Pop originated in its modern form in the United States and the United Kingdom in the mid-1950s. After 1960s, pop became associated with music that was more commercial, ephemeral, and accessible. The key factors usually are repeated choruses and hooks, and short to medium-length songs that are written in a basic format and rhythms or tempos that a person can easily remember and sing along to. Saying it brief, pop is really popular, so much that it is the genre that produces the most hits since its introduction. Technological advances have played a major role in the popularization of pop music. The widespread availability of television in the 1950s forced the pop stars to have a visual presence. In the 1960s, the introduction of portable radios made music available anywhere, anytime. By the early 1980s, pop music was greatly affected by the rise of music television channels like MTV, which favored artists with a strong visual appeal. Do you know someone who does not know Michael Jackson? Most likely not. Almost the same is true for Madonna too. Known respectively as the king and queen of pop since the 1980s, they were not just pop stars, they were an emotion for their fans. Pop music has always produced great singers who have left their marks. Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, George Michael, Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, Lady Gaga, Selena Gomez, Ellie Goulding, Elvis Presley, Taylor Swift, Elton John, Billie Eilish. The list is endless and all the names are familiar ones too. There are many famous bands also. The Beatles, the Jackson 5, Nirvana, BTS, the Rolling Stones, One Direction, Queen, and so on. Pop music has seen many historic records and breakthroughs. Michael Jackson is the best-selling music artist of all time, with estimated sales of over 350 million records worldwide, and is also the most awarded artist. Madonna is the best-selling female recording artist of all time according to the Guinness World Records. Beatles are the best-selling music act till date with estimated sales of about 600 million units worldwide. Michael Jackson's Thriller, estimated to have sold 66 million copies worldwide, is the best-selling album of all time. The best-selling album of 2020 is Map of the Soul 7 by the K-pop band BTS. This was just a brief insight into the many legends and umpteen records of pop music. Before ending this, pop music is often confused with popular music. Pop and popular music are not the same. Pop is a very specific genre of music, while popular music refers to all songs that are popular among people regardless of their genre. But it is safe to say that pop music will always be a form of popular music. And pop music has got so much talent and legacies that it is not likely to die anytime soon.